Oh, you want me to start now? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, I was waiting for the go. Seems like a footprint leads this way. Entering this cave, it's gonna be something else. So his descriptions only benefit me for 2 people, sadly. The other people who've seen this Gator 2 crew have said many of them died, including the one I was looking for. Either way, I'm at the entrance. Weird. Seems like they went around the area quite a bit, with a bit of burns, as well as they went out to look for something. As the tracks seem like they're going out for off the shore. Seems like maybe they're waiting for a boat. Probably were abandoned. I could sense an odd voice talking to another voice in this cave system, but just barely. One sounded female and the other near death. I couldn't tell what they were saying. One thing I did manage to hear was something about teeth. It seems on inspection was a person. A couple of party members once. None described by him, so it seems like it was an old party sent to investigate this area too. Like, he was still fresh, so most likely he was a slave. They seem like they found an area to loot. From the looks of it, they took their time, so they're closer to me than expected. Seems like they left this box. It looks like it's made for potions, as well as an armor stand made for a dwarf. It looks like they took the armor set. They either stored it or they gave it to a dwarf, maybe. Good to know. The voices seem to be really close now. I must be behind them. Well, time to backtrack for a second, and if my senses are right, she could be around coming out in 3, 2, 1. Lo and behold, my description meets its target. The female voice I did hear from a while ago was Stan. Tabaxi Rogue I heard of. Of course, our interaction was cut short, both in the sense that she had a rapier and claws set out for me, and we both heard from a screech from the other side. Looks like their party got caught in something else. So, running through, I was the first one who made the shot, and who was my next target to see? Well, it was none other than C, a magic caster. And seeming those two are the faces of this crew. We get into a situation where we're all bunched up and killing each target that isn't an ally for me. It's hard since I couldn't get an accurate description from the rest of the party. Seems like the monk, the priest, and the rogue managed to kill the last of them, as I give them my introductions. Seems like I fit in perfectly now. We managed to free those slaves, and the party look for stuff, while I break the chains of the slaves. Good to know their priorities. So, now that we go into the depths and we end up swimming deeper and investigate the area. I told them I was sent from those of the group that sent me here. Gladly, they didn't bust through that. Seems like Sand and Sins the monk went ahead, and with my light, it could be hard, so I'll stick with the ones behind. Seems like Dagger from C seems to glow in this area. I don't think I've heard them say anything that they had a magical door. Or magical dagger, I don't want to say door. As well as Sins found armored sharks. Eesh, I don't want to mess with those until I'm on land. We've also managed to go around an army or two. And we hear that we found a commander or an elite. And, well, 8 now, and we are discussing on what to do next.
Alright, thank you very much for the recap.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very nice.
So our next recapper is Hallmark.
Got it. Yeah, this recap game is. You guys are on top of it.
You should have saw our Sunday's game, man. Our guy couldn't even do the recap because it was so brutal.
Oh,
I honestly would blame him, honestly. If you guys heard
Oh,
that,
no,
you guys
yeah.
would have quit the game.
Yeah, we have a character that is.
Don't explain it to them because they don't want to hear that.
No, I
shit.
know. I'm just like, there.
It was very graphic and very disgusting.
Yes.
oh, awesome. Yeah.
Luckily,
to
we
a
we
point
all
that
knew.
a lot of players would not want that ever heard again, and we've stated to that guy that we don't want to hear that because it's inappropriate and it's very. I didn't expect he was going to do that. I didn't kick him, but it's just too much.
Too much. Awesome. So now we're stuck in a.
Yeah, you guys were going to the next level. I believe one person was actually. Let me find the area.
We're stuck in the middle of an underwater cavern with everybody being injured, low on resources. Excellent. Part of the enemy. Perfect.
I think you guys have resources.
Right where we want them.
Well, we have some resources.
If you're low on resources, you wouldn't be here.
Ooh.
Probably making a run for it.
Like the ship, where you're almost near dead and shit.
That was pretty close, yes.
Alright, so last time you remember, there was a group of armored sharks as there were stairs away as one of our individuals, I think Stanzatar, who looked around in the room, and it was a dining hall. There was a statue, an old statue was toppled over, and a big throne across from it. As there's stairs leading upstairs.
Those stairs are leading up.
Oh, it's right down, my apologies.
Damn.
So that'd be down to the 3rd level, huh?
Correct.
Okay. Are we ready to go?
Vanamos.
Do we have a choice? Choice.
Okay. I will start going for the stairs.
Are you gonna stealth or no?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I am.
Nice.
Then I will proceed down the stairs.
Alright, so you begin to head down below as you begin to go. You quickly notice, give me a perception check, both of you guys, as you begin to go down the flight of stairs leading down into the depths. Alright, Stanzatar, you quickly stop Sin for a moment as you realize there are people here guarding this level. You can't see, but you do see shadow figures. You can see that there is about 4 to 5 figures. It's hard to tell if there's more. You can't see them, but you just see their shadows in the water as you're swimming.
I'd back up a little bit.
Yeah, I'd back up too.
So this is going to be problematic.
But only one way down, possibly. There's got to be multiple. Maybe there's a better way.
I was just going to say maybe we need to go back to the other side. Maybe we missed some stairs.
Either that or we go back and forth. I apologize. Did we check the entire bottom level already?
No.
Or 2nd floor, pardon me.
You haven't.
Okay, no problem. I didn't think we
It's
did.
big. It's massive. You guys haven't really kind of... You just picked a spot and...
Looks like we need to look for another way.
I would agree. Let's look for another way.
Okay, guys, it looks like we've got soldiers down these stairs. I don't think we're able to sneak by them.
Sounds like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, a bunch. Not just 1 or 2.
Do we have other ways?
Well, Stanstair doesn't seem to think we've searched the entire level here, so I think we could go looking for another way.
The longer we're here, the more chance we are to be found.
This is true, but I don't know that we could kill off. We only see 4 or 5. What if there's more? We could bring down the entire Sahagin army on this.
And we're all underwater, and how far till we can get out of the water, and if there's a boat, I mean, there's a lot of variables.
I'm not sure that we have an option. Again.
Okay, let's look around then.
Stan, you want to take the lead for a little bit?
Okay. Stealth again.
I'll be joining in this excursion.
God bless it.
These are all the sharks in here?
Yeah.
In the room to the south of us?
Mm-hmm. Armored sharks.
We have. Have we been down here?
Yes. That's where you saw the big dining hall and all that shit. Kind of the, you saw the statue. It's a banquet hall, remember that one? Where you came back and you thought, oh, this is going to be a place for them to stick around.
And those are the sharks right there to the left.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we either go all the way back or we go forward.
If we explore this whole area, I say we go back. Right ahead of us over here is an army, so
Where were the sharks? Sorry. They were in. Okay,
there's
like
10
down this
10 of
hallway,
them.
there's a little room
10
right there.
armored
Okay.
sharks.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to think. Sure.
Okay, recalling my knowledge of the maps I was shown, is there anything I can remember that
There is
from a
another
map?
set of flight of stairs on the opposite end.
And does it connect by going forward or back the way I came?
You can go right across from it, or you can go all the way back. But you'll have to stealth check against the sharks. So they have a really keen smell.
Harmog will make a hand signal going backwards.
it's the best option, honestly.
Okay, let's go back.
We're missing a dwarf.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm gonna
sorry.
put my hand up, and I'm gonna point south of me. Then point towards my eyes, and somebody's down there. I remember, do I need to go all the way down, or is this...
You have advantage
hallway.
over here because they're sleeping. They're not sleeping, but they're not currently attentive due to the time and day. So you can roll a stealth check. You have advantage on these stealth checks, but of course, if you fuck it up, well, that's kind of your own bad. Once you get around the corner bend, you can roll it. Not now, I would say. Oof.
Then I'm not rolling it now then. I'm not around the corner. I did it too
Why do you keep rolling it then? Nice.
How to raise my hand.
That's good.
For that
enough,
guidance.
Hallmark. That DC's not bad. 11's not bad. Close though.
Okay, coming around the corner, running, rolling my stealth.
Guidance on you as well.
10's fine.
So I also need to do that myself. Here we go.
So you
Do
can
you
just move
remember the
across.
way?
That's just that's fine. No, it is our dwarf brother here. Has to make it.
I'm coming.
You get advantage, so you're natural 20. You're fine.
Plus guidance.
Yeah, you don't need it. I'm bubble. They can't see me. I just floats. It's like air bubbles coming out his butt. Forward!
This way? No, not that way. Sorry.
You hear noises still in here. You hear one individual. You hear nothing in that one. Danstar, give me a stealth check. Move across. Close to the altar again.
Don't push back. Don't push back. Leads to the altar. I think we've already been here.
So it's like a mirror of the other side.
I think we need to go down a little bit more to the west.
Oh, yes, it is an altar. Yes.
And when you get around that bend, roll me another stealth check. Do you have advantage on it? Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to quickly pop back around the corner here and stop everybody. And then to Zen, I'm going to point at my eyes and point down around the corner and hold up one finger.
Shake my head, yes.
The DC's a 10, so you do have advantage, so you're not just 20. Great. Nice. As long as you get a 10, you're fine. But if you get a natural 1, I can't help you.
15.
I always look at the first one, I'm like, damn, okay. I was like,
Final guidance again. Come on.
alright.
My character is all slow. It's frozen. There we go. There we go. I'm doing like Bluto in Animal House. Jumping each side, hands to my side, looking all down.
Running in place, drop, stop, drop, and roll.
Exactly. Little dwarf fat roll. That's my spot, brother. I was there first. Get out of the way, come on. I'll be my way. Darn younger brothers.
The noises in here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Two dwarfs. The worst. I still want to see a full dwarf party. That'd be kind of funny.
Some Hobbit style stuff, huh?
We want to check in this room before we head for those stairs we see up there.
That'd be a nightmare, actually. Halfling luck. Halfling luck. That's how I'm gonna hear. Fuck.
Our Sundays game, we were considering of all being sorcerers.
Oh. You're not gonna get that story anymore. That's done.
That sucks. No, in the beginning.
Well, you already know what's gonna happen, so there's no point in retelling the story. You have to just make your own choices, but everybody obviously, it's kind of, a lot of it's spoiled already. Alright, so you see in this room, you see a ceiling room, a floor, a large room, unfinished stone, light green tiles cover the wall, seaweed grows freely throughout the chamber. You see anemones, starfishes, lone lobsters crawling over the natural rocky surfaces. As this was once one of the pens for the sharks, but it looks like it was moved. As you look around, I would like you to roll me a nature check. Stands Tar. Yeah, that's all you see. As it leads back into the chamber that you were the banquet hall over here.
It should be the banquet hall. This will be the other set of stairs. We should go investigate.
Alright, Sandstar, as you begin to move, I'd like you to roll me a perception check. Or you can make Sin roll it. It's up to you. You only get the one try.
We can't assist the other?
This is just instinct at this point.
I'll let Zen do it.
This is just me being nice. You would never... Wow, that's actually what you needed. Sin, you notice there's a secret tile right over yonder, as it seems to be misplaced.
Sweet. Yes.
Hell yeah. Good call.
Stands. Does that look odd to you? It looks like it might be, maybe a secret panel or something.
Alright, she'll put her paw out and the murder mittens will come out and she'll take one of her claws and try prying it up.
You prying up as you kind of remove it and you don't take it off, but you shift it a little bit, almost like a cube, like a Rubik's Cube, but except for like sliding it, as it begins to kind of open a door. As it opens up, you do see a secret tunnel.
Sweet.
She'll turn around and be like, excited, jumping. Yeah.
Floating in water.
Yes, we gotta get. Okay, come on. All right, I'll try to stealth in and make sure the way is clear.
Okay.
Not my best.
As you do see another tile misleading out Sin with your eyes. As it's a different color. It's instead of a green tile, it's a hue of a light teal. Very particular color, almost matching an identical, but it stands out slightly.
I pointed out to Stans.
It's in Parasite. Go get it. I can barely see it. You go get it.
I'm not good at this, guys. I'm stealthy, but that's about it.
No. Okay, if you want me to, I'll step in.
Step in. I still
Okay. I got it. I'll investigate.
Oh shit.
Oof. Alright.
Oh, do we need some stealth here?
You see the tile, if obviously shifted, it would open the door. There's no
Okay,
traps.
I'll shift it.
Alright, you open it up. So you open it up, you see in the next room before you, you can see... This room looks like it's tiled rich deep in green. The walls of frescoes are representing a kind of marine plant life. A large seaweed bed fills the north corner. There is a spear propped against the wall to the northwest corner. In the center, to the east wall, hangs a mirror with filigree metal frames. Below, you see a large coffer. The lid is closed. As this looks like the Baron's sleeping quarters. The king.
Whoa.
Can someone keep an eye out on the hallway to make sure nobody's coming up behind us?
As the key, it seems like it has a key on the coffer, requiring a keyhole. Sorry, my apologies.
The coffer's on the northern wall here.
It is, it's just below his bed. There's a spear propped up against it on the wall itself. And there's another room across from you.
I'll see if first I'll check the coffer to make sure, the lock to make sure it's not trapped or anything like that.
Sure, roll me investigation.
Then I will try to pick the lock.
As you look at the keyhole, there's no lock behind the keyhole at all. You can see there's a mechanism, as it seems to stop would-be thieves. As you can quickly realize the actual investigation of 25, you realize it is trapped.
Okay, so I will try to disable the trap.
Alright, roll me Thieves' Tools. It takes you some time. It takes about 5 minutes to disable it as you begin to click and clack. And the rest of you, what do you guys want to do in the meantime?
I would
I'm just watching
suggest one of
Stance.
my armored cohorts put on this scale mail we had found, the mariner's armor, if one of them would like it. No one for changing? Okay.
He may be muted. Wait, brother. I'll
Yeah,
nudge
he
him.
is muted.
I'm here. Yes, sorry, I was washing dishes. My hands are wet. I can't open my phone. Yes, is this a good spot to change? I could do that. Oh, look at this fancy armor with the fishes on it. Oh, I wonder. That should help us
Yeah.
swim, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. So,
Sin will sit by the doorway and watch down the hallway and make sure nobody's sneaking up on us.
help me change into this soggy studded leather hallmark.
It'll take about 10 minutes as water begins to fill into your clothes quickly enough.
I could assist. Cut that down.
Me too.
Somebody go investigate. So I need
Okay,
to
what did you want to do, sorry?
I'm just watching Stance.
Alright, you disarm the trap as you begin to slide, you begin to kind of disarm it slowly.
Yeah, what do we have
As you
here
see
now?
that there was, looks like there was a mechanism to allow you to disarm it with ease. With rather, it looks like a coin-shaped medallion, but you don't have it. But you managed to do it without it. As you disarmed it, the trap itself, you can see the trigger trap was a blade swinging out, as it would slice your hand off.
Ah, clever.
As you disarm it, you kind of pop it open as the water just kind of seeps through as it's starting to flow. Little things like globules of coins are staying still. They're not like moving, but you do see air bubbles potentially coming out. As you do see what looks like to be in there, you do see a leather harness adorned with small rubies and a platinum buckle. You can fetch for 75 gold pieces. You see a canvas bag, as the canvas bag inside has 20 platinum pieces. You also see an ornate carved stone box containing 6 portions of raptured weed.
Hey, now, man. That sounds fun.
You also see a silver frame worth 25 gold pieces holding a portrait of the Baroness painting in oil. As it's pretty hideous to look at, but it seems fit that he wanted a painting of himself. As you begin to go through the rest of it, you do see a statuette of a shark made of gold, worth 200 gold pieces. I will give you that all in writing. This is probably easier.
20 PPs.
Wow, fantabulous. She will take all of it and put it in the bag of holding she has, and try to set the box back in the trap so that it doesn't look like it's sprung.
Alright, so you just gonna spend 5 minutes to re-trigger it? Okay.
Since it's gonna take 10 minutes for the dwarf to put his armor on, I think I got it.
Oh, not that one! No! It's like a foot stuck in the wrong direction. Alright. You re-trigger it like nothing has happened. Of course, it's very lightweight, now it's floating.
Okay, so here's the question: is I think you can we get another bag of holding to track what's in Stanzentar's?
Yeah.
Like a care.
Oh yeah, okay, give me a second.
I usually just use my allies or organizations.
If you like the name, I'll choose for it. It's funny. Once I get it up and running.
The ghetto bag of holding.
I won't have a special picture for it for a while.
Is it gonna be Ken?
You can choose the name of it, of course, because you have rights now.
It's a person holding.
Has someone checked this other room?
No, not yet.
Let us know when we're done with our armor gearing up. And
I just look
retracking
at Stans, just giving him the nod. I'm just gonna continue on the next room. This one I'm gonna shout out instead of 10 feet. I think the max is 20 feet, right, with light?
Yeah, if you open it up further up, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be changing it, obviously, because you're gonna keep doing it in and out, depending if you want to do 20. But
No.
you see, the room here is kind of coral pink. The walls show scenes of Hagen's victories against whales and groups of squids and great tentacle beasts, whose identify is not obvious. As you can see, a large table in the center of the room has benches on all 4 sides. A small silver object lies on the table. As you can see, it's what looks like a silver medallion, about 2 inches in diameter, a fine silver chain. The medallion has an engraving of a shark. The other side, the engraving depicts a dozen tridents offset in the circle, forming a shape of a star. The symbol is the Baroness's personal seal. Obviously, the pendant's worth 30 gold pieces, and it's also the key for the coffer.
That would have been boring, Stans. You wouldn't have liked it.
No, much more dramatic this way. I appreciate it. Thank you.
But you can take it if you want money out of it. It's worth 30 gold.
Can I see if there's any pressure plates on the medallion?
No, it's just a medallion. What would there be pressure plate on it?
Yeah, you never know. It's just
I would
be a
let you
trap.
know. Well, yeah, but it's just pure silver. There's no. It's just kind of melted like that.
All right, cool. I'll take the medallion.
As you do see a set of double doors. As I like to roll a perception check. You hear
There's a
conversations
spear
being
here
had.
that's something in here.
Yeah, it's just a regular trident. It's nothing special.
Okay, thank you.
You can take it if you want, but it's just a D10.
I'll take that trident.
But you hear conversation as you honestly hear someone coming to those doors.
Coming to them?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'd most likely just start backing up. And the same thing, cup it to 10 feet. And just start swimming back. Alerting to stands that people are coming. Usually just like 2 fingers on my side and then pointing my thumbs back on him. Giving like the hand signal of like 2 people conversating.
Point towards the secret door and start moving towards it.
Buckle.
You close it.
Yep, close it up. Be very quiet. We think we hear somebody coming in that room. Especially if he starts to notice stuff missing. This could go bad.
Is there a door on the other side? Is it also secret, or is it a regular door?
Double doors.
Okay.
Seems like 2 people were conversating while heading towards us.
Oh,
Shall we try to move out of here and get going down the stairs so if they see something, they won't know which way we went?
I think we should leave.
Well, this room is still a secret room. This is still a good hiding place for now. But I think Zen and I should go investigate those stairs and see what's down below. And you guys wait for us here. Or of course, I mean, Abel's willing to come too if he wishes.
I'll be joining.
Stealthing.
Delvin.
Roll me a soul check.
Yeah. Oh god. The day it happens.
Air quote, stealthing.
Blub, 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 blub. Alright, let me see.
I just look at him like, really?
Really, buddy? Really?
Really? Rolls today?
Set up the map here. Alright, so you begin to make your way around the other bend of the long, large fortress.
How far is this drop?
Sort of the water? Oh, the thing? It's about 40 feet. The problem is just swimming, so it's not really much of a drop.
That's true.
I'm an itty bitty blind.
Alright, Sin around the bend. You can see obviously an arch gate leading in. As you look around, you can roll me a stealth check. As well as Stanitar, if you do across where Sin is, you can also roll a stealth. But right now you're not kind of in the view. Stealth, not sleight of hand.
You're right. It's right next to it, though. I'll tell you that.
You steal Zin's money. Yoink.
Fortunately, I'm not able to see.
Oh, sorry. I forgot the little thing. Let me put it back on. It's old habit. Since I don't update your
Oh
token.
man, are those more sharks?
Yeah, you see more armored sharks. As you in the room, you see, looks like a storage area. Kind of rather neglected, as it has lots of stuff inside there. You can see stored items of swords, and weapons, and different things scattered around.
I make a motion as like it fins. More sharks. Is there anything down this hallway before we cross over these sharks?
It's just a hallway.
Xanthar points south and then, motions over to the right to indicate a jog. But she can see that the hallway goes and
Right, do you want to just go by the sharks then?
let's go by the sharks.
Oh hell.
No, let's go south by the sharks. No, let's not go by the mouth of them like that.
As you quickly almost see one almost look at you as it just swims away. Okay. Let me see if I have some. Alright, so sorry, this is. Sorry. You would have seen this differently, but I'm just going to show it to you now. That's kind of the area you had spotted, but it doesn't really matter. There's no creature they killed, though, just for art-wise.
Nice. Alright, let's continue.
Alright, you do hear a battle. As people are fighting. Ding, ding, ding. As you look across Sin, you see an arena, a battle arena. As you can see, people are seeing gambling and fighting. Currently, you see lobster gambling as they're watching lobsters kill each other. As they're big lobsters, not small.
I head back up.
As you see, the arena consists of 2 district sections. You can see the center arena and a gallery of many Sahagin are cheering and watching the fight happen.
There's a whole bunch of Sahagin down there in some kind of fighting arena. A little bit way too active for my tastes.
Are they fighting each other?
Yeah, it looks like some kind of arena.
It must be where they train.
As you can see, some of the arena is dry as you're watching even individuals fight in the arena as they move in gradually. From the last close eye, you do see this as well. As you do see people fighting as well. Slaves.
It's almost like gladiatorial games. There is some hallway that goes beyond it, but I don't know that we want to risk trying to get past all those people.
Probably not. Should we be this far away from the group? Should we start getting them? Or
Probably.
investigate? Okay, I'm gonna start moving back then.
I get their attention and motion for them to come down the stairs.
Okay. So you want your teammates to come up here? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start heading down then. Does that have guidance? Can I roll a 4?
You're not rolling a stealth either way for this moment.
Oh, okay. Preempted.
I'll let you know when, and I'll let you know if you get advantage or not.
Perfect. Thank you.
We've got some more sharks down here, so we gotta be careful.
Armark will signal to go. We should go back up.
No, we have to go this way. You're gonna have to come this way sooner or later. Alright, let's try to do this.
Alright, Abel stands a turn, so you don't have to roll stealth check, but they do once they pass the arch gates. There's no advantage. Seems this floor is more lively than the other two. So if you want to have guidance, hopefully he gives it to you.
Yeah, I'll point at the arch gate and point down there and give the motion for the fins. I think everybody else already has. I kind of should know, but
Bless thee first. We do and guide you.
Oh, thank you.
Omar will wait till she crosses.
You got D4. Alright, you're fine. 12.
Omar, may Dumathor and guide you next.
You don't have heavy armor, by the way, Hallmark. You got the mithril.
Yep.
So
I don't know how to take that off yet.
It's okay. I honestly think it's just an armor thing, so it's 16. Shouldn't be.
You could just uncheck it and then change the custom AC.
Yeah, you can just uncheck the armor and just I would say that next time.
Okay.
Now,
And then just whatever you have now, and then just change the number. You can uncheck.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I don't think there's a way to turn it off because it's gonna assume that's plate armor. There's no mithril plate armor. That's because it's all homebrew, part of the campaign.
now may Dumathor and guide me.
You got what kind of armor you were rocking?
I have the scale, the Mariner scale, so now it's advantage, right?
Doesn't give you disadvantage now.
Okay,
I don't think so. Mariner armor?
I have no idea.
I think isn't it scale, and that doesn't give
While
advantage.
wearing this armor, you have assuming speed and walk speed equal to your speed. Yeah, it's still sadly gonna give you that fucking shitty ass. It just gives you a swimming speed.
Okay.
A walk, so you have disadvantage. Ow.
So it doesn't matter what I roll,
Doesn't
it's going to
matter.
fail.
Yeah, you see the sharks moving in your direction. I like to roll initiative.
Dang it.
I had to double check. It gives you a swimming speed though, so you can move normally during.
Oh,
Yeah, because I think doesn't scale have no penalty?
Scale?
Gale does. It's
I
medium
thought that with the
armor,
Mariners is
and it
scale,
still does
right?
have
It's a scale
disadvantage.
armor though. The Mariners that they found.
it's scale mail just happens to be Mariner's scale mail. It has an advantage if they get to swim, but not so much anything else.
Scale mail has
Medium armor.
disadvantage on stealth. Yes.
Heavy armor.
It still has disadvantage, even if it's Mariner.
Yep.
It just gives him a swimming speed. It's like a life jacket,
I can move faster.
and he can't drown, but he's underwater, so you're gonna float somehow. I think you guys
I'll
can,
just keep being in
you
the.
can take these sharks.
I'll die
on.
I'll die at the top of the hallway, not the bottom.
Nice, you got a nap.
Nice. Let me get the thing out. Let's get into bad.
And it's armored sharks, really?
Yeah, shelled armor. They're called shell armor, but they're basically armored sharks, pretty much. Alright, Sansar, what are you gonna do? As you notice your dwarf buddy is loud and clinking and clanking as you notice the movement of the shark moving in the direction.
Well, I'm
Does,
going to move up here and hold my action till the shark gets within range, and then jump out and stab it.
I'm sorry, but doesn't he go first?
I
Yeah,
should
see,
have
you
had
got
it
the
now.
nat 20.
Yep, just change that.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, let me know if you got that 20 so we can just drop it to 30. You can obviously change it yourself in the turn order.
Awesome. Well, I liked what Stanzentar did, but I can see the shark. And I see them visibly already coming our direction, correct?
Yes, they're turning their tails towards that direction to investigate.
I'm going to go ahead and open that up a little bit and prepare a firebolt for the first shark I see. That kind of crosses between this square here.
Yep. Stanzatar.
Okay, I'll do just what I had talked about before. Take my rapier, come to this position, hold my action to stab anything that comes within those 2 squares I threaten.
Hallmark.
I will stay where I am. I will give my brother a stern look, and I will prepare my warhammer to attack anything that comes in.
I'm gonna prepare. Same thing, just gonna be right over here behind him. Swim, I think above him just a little bit, and get my heavy crossbow set up.
You can't swim.
holding an
or
action.
Can't swim. Oh, I'll allow it for the crossbow, but for a bow, you wouldn't be able to do that because it's a fire shot.
Okay.
So you're fine. So you load it because it's automatic. All right, so you're floating, swimming up, go.
And I'll hold my action for that.
Sin, you're far away as you realize quickly no one had followed you as they're preparing the
What?
weapons.
And I'm sitting here thinking, like, what the fuck is everybody doing? So I start walking back. Well, swimming back.
Yeah, you can swim 60 feet with your cape.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, why is everybody getting ready to attack somebody?
Sharks!
I guess I will hold position here and ready my throwing knives. And hold them.
Okay. Shark is coming in. It's going to swim 40 feet. It's going to action dash in this direction. As you see it, fire at will. 12's a miss. Anybody else? Range attacks?
Oh, that's on me.
Can't see it? Okay. It's going to move again. Ends its turn.
Nice. I'm able to see it. So yeah, I can't use a longbow underwater, right?
No, it can't. Does not work. You can, but it's disadvantage. It's just the shots are so like slow mo.
Gotcha.
And even weapons have issues. If it's a magical weapon, you have no issues. But if you have a non-magical item like a sword, or only piercing weapons have normal. But if it's a slashing, bludgeoning, underwater, non-magical, it has disadvantage because it's the water gravity against it.
Luckily, all my weapons are piercing.
But if your weapon is magical, then you can ignore it. That misses as it bounces off its armor. Ting!
Damn.
Alright, shark is going in. It's gonna move another. It's getting right in there. Squishy. You can get in there. You're gonna make it
When it would get there, I would hit it.
Yep, sure.
I'm here.
I'll be here then.
Here it comes a knife.
So you want to hit it here then? It's going in
Oh, I
here.
thought
Yeah,
it was
like-
coming, it's coming
yeah,
over
it
there,
doesn't
so I was going to throw a
That's
knife
all.
at it.
Fire at will! Alright, that's a hit. Ching. As you see blood spewing out of it. That one hits as well. As the shark is bloody. It's gonna choose a target. Actually, it's only gonna choose the targets that are hurt, so it's gonna choose 4 of you guys. It's going right to C. It's gonna bite. 2 attacks. 22 to hit, and 21 to hit.
Both will hit.
You take a total of damage, 24 points of piercing. As you do know, sharks in general, from your previous experiences or history, they like hurting people that are hurt. They get advantage on it, as they love blood. And the more blood they
They're
see,
bullies.
they're gonna eventually shred you apart.
Ouch.
It's kind of like the old character that Hallmark was. Hallmark, did you even roll initiative?
I did.
Oh, you did, but did you not hold an action?
I did. I held an action to attack the guy. I was just waiting.
Yeah, fire at will. I told you. Could have killed
My
it,
bad.
so maybe it won't actually kill C. 15's a miss, sadly. Sorry, C. I would have said you could have healed your hit points, but you didn't kill it.
I had 2 attacks.
You only get 1 for held action.
Oh, for holding. My bad.
That's okay. 24 Warhammer plus 1, 2 attacks. Oh, that's you. Never mind. It's you, Doran. Sorry, my apologies. I'm getting your brothers mixed up together. Toll the Dead. 11. It fails. Rolling damage.
Oh shoot! I did it as a stupid. Oh, I forgot to. I did it on the wrong page.
You're level 5, so you get the dude.
Yep. I just should have done it from here. Sorry. So that's the damage 14. Right?
Alright, you watch it just melt away as it's dead. Only left of its armor and a husk of its bones.
Oh. One down, more to go.
Okay.
And I will.
Do you want to move anywhere? Still have a bonus
No,
action
I'm
if
good
you want
for-
to use a heal or something. It's up to you.
Yeah. I do. I just didn't have my little cheat sheet here to look at all my little bonus action things. I have to come back to that right now.
Yeah, I think
Pass
I
on it
got
for
it.
now. Yeah, I'm good for now. So.
Shark's gonna come in. Going to action dash and move here. Ending its turn. See, you're not looking that great, as these sharks do a lot of damage. Their teeth are razor sharp as they have hundreds of rows.
I am enacting my magical garment to restore 5 times my level, which is 6. So that would be 30 to get myself back to perfect.
Okay, that's your action.
Oh.
Nice.
As you watch, how does it look as you do it? As your armor enchants and comes up forth. Detail it out.
I have the lightning kind of sparkle over me. It's almost like static lightning, but it travels the entire length of myself.
Okay.
Have you seen like when like cottonwood gets burnt on the grass? Like it just kind of slowly spreads.
Sure.
Yeah. And I believe that's as a action. I'm going to
You
use
have
a
Go ahead.
sorcery's point to do a bonus action cast of firebolt. Actually, no, sorcerer's or scorching ray.
Okay. You're up close to it, so it'll be disadvantage.
Only 1 to him and 2 to the guy behind him.
Alright, they're all disadvantaged no matter what. Go for it. 17's a miss. 24 is a hit. 17 is a miss.
Oop, and that was an extra. I misclicked.
So you notice their armor is very strong and hide. You can tell quickly by your examination. You do know they have kind of ruins all etched on the armor.
Might be slightly magical armor, guys. I don't know.
I'm gonna move on top of this dead shark. I'm gonna stab this live shark here in front of C.
So 18 is a hit as it penetrates his armor, starting to rip across the shark's skin.
Huzzah!
Okay, so that was a double move to do that, and I'm gonna take another move back. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I will step forward and then attempt to step in the diagonal where C is and push her back and attack this shark if she lets me.
Do you let him? See?
I am so sorry. I was away. What was the question?
He wants to push you out of the way so you're not in harm's way. So you can take your spot.
But that would attack of
No, it
opportunity.
wouldn't. It's a forced.
Oh, then I would take it.
Okay, he pushes you 5 feet.
And then I will attack this one.
Alright. That's a miss. That's a hit. As you hit it with your warhammer, picking a little bit of its flesh as you rip out the pick.
And I will stand there
Okay.
and return.
Able. Oh, sorry, not able. Oh, that's kind of weird. It double moved. I think I accidentally.
Interesting. Gonna be up ahead right over here, as well as I'm going to try to finish off that first one. 23. For 8 piercing.
Alright. The one's bloody? Okay, that's a hit. It's dead. It's dead.
Nice. As the second one will go to Senior Healthy.
It's a miss.
12 minutes. Yeah.
What's a plus 2? 14.
Okay. And as well as I'm gonna just use my bonus action to cast Second Wind on myself. Make it easier. It's D10 plus 5. So I get 7. Full health. As I am no longer.
Alright.
You guys rock.
No, but now it makes now you guys targets because you're not full health.
Alright, so I move up next to the shark. Hit it with my magic quarterstaff.
It's dead.
It's already dead.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Well done!
I hit a freaking
Hit
undead
again.
shark.
Critical hit!
More dead.
So I will go in then and attack this one.
Okay.
It's already dead.
Ha ha ha. More dead.
That's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. And then I will spend a key point and do passive defense. Patient defense.
shark is moving in right next to you. As it's gonna kind of bum rush you behind you. As it will attack you, straight roll instead, since it gets advantage because you're hurt, but you're patient defensing. 19 to hit and 11.
And the 19 hits.
Take 22 points of piercing.
Alrighty.
They have nasty bite damage. 2d10s. Plus 2. This one sees blood coming out, and he wants a piece of that too. 20 to hit and a 15. Straight rolls.
20 hits.
Alright, you take 19 piercing.
And down.
As you see the sharks just ripping them apart. Jordan, what do you want to do?
I want to curl up and cry. Not another person. Nah. Curse you, sharks. No, I don't think I would do that. Okay, so these are my options. I will. I'm here. That's their 2 sharks in the way, right? Alright, so I will upcast Healing Word. What the hell is off this sheet? Why isn't that clicking over to my sheet? Alright, there we go. Nope. I have everything is locked doing, I can see all the words moving around the page, like on my character sheet, but they're like locked on the mouse thing. So, what the hell? So I get for pop on my character sheet. Here we go. Healing Word. So if I'm upcasting it, it should automatically upcast it. Yes, it does. Or does it?
What are you doing upcasting? If you cast it level 2, it'll upcast automatically on roll 20.
Okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. It asked me what to cast it
Yeah,
at.
once you press it, it'll tell you.
I get it. Yep.
There it
Okay.
is.
That's what I was looking for.
So you got 2, that's not bad. 12 hit points back, Sin, as you are unconscious, but you are woken up as you see these sharks just ripping into your body right now.
And that's a bonus action.
Correct.
So I will step to here and then swing my my little glow hammer, but it's a disadvantage, you said, because it's
Yes, because is it a magical weapon? It doesn't have a +1, does it? It's just regular. Yeah, it's a miss.
it's just a
Yeah. It's not. It has an effect, but it's not magical.
Right.
Yeah,
It has an
it has to have a
enchantment.
+1 to be actual considered as a magical.
Yep. So all right,
Alright.
eyes away, and that thus endeth my turn.
It's like lag or something is going on. That's the API being stupid. Alright, so this shark. This one right here. Let me just really quickly fix it 'cause it's not working. Yeah, it's not spawning. And there we go. Fucking delayed as shit.
What?
Right. The
Yeah.
API, it's all fucked up. It's all laggy. Alright, so it's gonna attack our Sin, sadly, twice. 17 and an 18. I'm assuming those are misses.
Yeah, 19 is the.
Alright, you dodge somehow as you're prone on the ground. Alright, C. You see, obviously, Sin in a bad situation here. Around the corner.
I take a slight step back and shoot my firebolt at the guy at the doorway.
Okay. 16's a miss. It bounces off its armor.
Gonna step back just a smidge more.
And Zentara will take a 5-foot step forward and stab this with her +1 rapier.
That's a hit. 24. You stab it. It screeches in pain. Bloody as hell.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step back, 10-foot step back. And that stands in Tarston.
Roger. I'll mark.
I am going to step forward on this shark,
Sure.
and my plan is to do a maneuver that no one's seen before. I'm going to be doing
Bait and switch.
Bait.
Nice. I love it.
So what it does is I go in, and without anyone realizing it, I switch positions with Zin.
Alright, you grab him as you bait and switch him, forcing him to be switched with you.
And then I attack the one straight in front of me.
So you guys can switch places now.
And who gets the bonus to AC? You or
Zin does. I believe.
it says you can choose, right?
Oh, you can choose, yes.
It says right there at the bottom.
You roll a superiority dice until the start of your next turn. You get AC of your choice, so it's your superiority dice. So you roll that, which is I don't know what it is, a D6 or D8. I don't remember. I think it's a D6.
Checking. It is a D8.
You want to give it to yourself or him to give you AC boost?
I'm gonna give it to myself since I'm in the center.
Okay, you get +5 AC until the start of your next turn. So 25 AC now.
And I will attack the guy in front of me.
This one? Okay.
Yes.
Simon's a hit. So you smash into it. 15 is a miss.
And that ends my turn. I'll stay there.
Alright, thank you very much.
I'm gonna go for same thing, heavy crossbow towards the most injured one.
Okay. That's a hit. 6.
Two
Alive.
spears. Going at it once more. Nah.
Yeah, your weapon jams as the bolt doesn't fire.
As okay, a little bit closer. And that'll be it.
Alright. Sin, you're prone on the ground, floating in the water somehow, but yeah. Logic.
I will stand up and attack this one
Alright. As you
with the quarterstaff.
Oh, they're gonna do a flying kick. 18's a hit. As you smack it, you're hearing it crack as it dies.
And then I will use my other attack against this one.
Alright.
I will kick it as you wanted it. to be.
Yay! Kickies! 25, you kick it for 5.
And then I will use my bonus action to slap the bitch.
Gotcha. That's a miss, you slap it.
Oh.
It just
Alright.
growls at you.
That will be it.
Alright. Shark's dead. And the shark is... It likes the bloody one, it's gonna attack Sin again. 20 and 21 to hit.
Oh, they both hit.
21 points of piercing. As you take 2 death saves as the second bite bites you really hard. Because it's just ripping you to shreds at this point. Durin, you watch him dying.
That's not good. I don't think you should die. I will reach forward and do this.
Thank you.
And then there's a shark right here, or is that a dead body?
It's dead.
So while then, can I, like,
Yeah, you can step on it. It's just rough terrain.
can I step in there and knock?
Do you
And
wanna
drag
grab-
him
you
to
can
this
grab
spot?
him. You can grab him. Half your movement, I would say. You can grab him here. You can literally grab his hand and move him.
Right. So I'm trying to do the not have him get
Yeah,
attack of
so
opportunity.
just use half your movement. No, you don't. As soon as my rules state if you move somebody, it does not oppose.
Yeah.
And it goes for either side, so enemies can do that as well. As long
Okay,
as they
great.
don't have
I'm gonna-
Sentinel. If they have Sentinel, they can stop you.
Right. I'm trying to pull him to where I am at least. Back here a little bit.
Alright, so do the math, half your movement. So move your token where you want to move him.
So I can go 25. I'll actually stay here, and I will
so you're
put
just moving
him
So you're moving.
right here behind me. I'm just gonna drag him and throw him right behind me.
Alright, so you spend pretty much half your movement there at that time.
Yep. Right. Rawr.
His movement is 30 with the swim speed, isn't it?
Correct.
Oh,
He's-
we can only
he's
go
moving
25,
somebody.
right?
That's the problem.
Okay.
I'm good. I don't need to go anywhere else. I'm happy to stay here and suck up some hits if I need to. So
Alright, so you're gonna stay here then? Alright.
yes, absolutely. Yes.
You can end your
Just
turn.
throw him out of the way, and then end my turn. Oh, I tried.
It's not working? Let me try. Oh, yeah, it's bugged. Yeah, the fucking game is bugged. Okay, whatever. I'll just keep playing without it. Alright, so the shark is going
Okay.
to attack Hallmark twice.
With
23
the
and a
20.
natural 20.
The natural 20 works.
Yeah, 23 does not hit you as you're obviously blocking it, but the natural 20 does hit you. So you do have advantage because you're really hurt still. You do take 20 points of piercing as it rips into your arm. As it hurts. As you can see, you can feel at least half the row of teeth raking across your flesh. Alright. It's not working. See, it's your turn. We're going to do without it because the turn track is not working for some fucking reason.
Okie dokie. Well, I am going to fire at the guy here.
Okay. That's a miss.
You would think my +8 would give me better chances.
Firebolt's RNG usually. That's what I found for most people. Alright, Sin's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to here, stand on that dead shark, attack this shark.
Alright. Natural 1.
I'm assuming that's a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move back to where I came from.
Hallmark, your AC is reduced to back to normal. What do you want to do?
I am not happy that shark hit me so badly, and I'm swinging at the guy with my
That's
warhammer.
a hit. Calculate 10 points of bludgeoning. Second attack is a miss as you hit it against its armor again. Ting!
All right, that ends my turn.
Man, these things are tough. Their armor is just insane. Alright, Abel.
As I see one of our companions go down, I'm immediately going to go towards him. Am I able to feed him underwater potion healing?
Yeah, it's just gonna be kind of weird, but you can just open his mouth and force it.
Yep, gonna do that as my action.
You like put him other way around as he's floating the other way, as the water seeps into his mouth. All right, roll your thing. All right, you get
And then
6 hit
plus
points
2, right?
back. Yep. So then you wake up as you're coughing a little bit as you realize you're underwater. You can breathe.
And how
He's-
much, you said 6 minutes? 6 points?
Yeah, 6. As you see Abel holding you in a weird, awkward way, feeding you this potion.
Thank you. No place to die here. Yes, I'm just gonna go back to the front lines.
Okay. That was just your bonus act. Oh, that's your action. My apologies. Yeah, your action.
Yeah,
You have to do
I
this.
think you can only feed.
Yeah. I forgot my own rules.
I was just like, well, I can do that.
Alright, Sin, you're prone on the ground. What are you going to do? You have been ripped apart multiple times. You have big, nasty gash marks across your body from these sharks.
I'll stand up, step up a bit, and attack this one with a dagger.
Alright. Chuck it. 19 is a hit as you pierce it as it screeches in pain. Blood just spews from its eye.
And I will do it again.
Good thing you have a piercing weapon, because if it wasn't a piercing throwing weapon, it would be disadvantage. But everything's piercing usually for thrown weapons, depending if it's like. I think it's like.
Well, and also
pellets.
it's a key weapon for me, so I think it's considered magical. And all my key weapons are considered magical at 6th level.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'll have to reread.
Alright. That's a miss. I think it bounces off. This one will bite into Hallmark's body. 20 to hit and a 23. So you take a total of 22 points of piercing, Hallmark, as it starts ripping into you, as blood just spews out. You almost feel like your arm's being torn apart at this point. As you see Hallmark just shouting for pain as blood just spews out of his left arm.
No. So I'm going to. That shark is damaged, correct? And that's the only one left? These other two
There's
are
two
dead.
left, yeah.
So
They're both damaged. Which one do you want to hit? The bloody one or the non-bloody?
this.
So non-bloody?
The
Okay.
The bloody one, because I'm going to hit it with Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
I have to hit it with that. So. What happened to my character sheet? Damn it, she's gone away. And it is ready.
Wisdom save. Not rolled a 19, it's fine. As you notice the armor on it starts to glow blue as it protects itself, giving it magic resistance.
Damn. Well, that's annoying.
Yep. I read that, I was like, wow, these things are fucking powerful for CR2s. Advantage
Alright.
and fucking resistance. Oof. And armor? Oh man.
That didn't work as well as I wanted. And I'll step forward.
These are upgraded sharks. Oops, my apologies. So let's skip this one. Alright, this one is going to tear into Hallmark again. They both missed, 14 and 8. This does not penetrate your armor. Thankfully, as Hallmark holds back as best as he can. Alright, see.
I hit the
That's
more
it.
injured one.
Yes, you kill it as it screeches, as it drowns in its own blood. Zanzibar, there's one target left.
Alright, I come swimming up, go under the dead shark, and stab this one.
Alright. That's a hit. That's a brutal hit. It's dead. Ending combat. As you realize what they have been building and their forces, these Sahagins are no joke. If the 5 sharks could do this much damage, what an entire army could do.
Well, this ain't good. Because I'm gonna search for my arrows.
Sure, roll me investigation. You find all your bolts intact still.
Nice.
I take a greater healing potion, but
I take a quick peek around this little room.
Okay. Roll me investigation as you begin to look around this large army storage. You can see the storage is neglected. Floors on there. You see layers of coils of ropes, piles of hides, neatly lashed cords, heaps of nails, and more. The north, you can see rows of racks of others. You can see numbers of warhammers and daggers, as well as 3 open coffers. There's obviously stuff are not left in there. As you see on the east wall, you see many spears hanging in an orderly manner. Kill the sharks. From what you can see there's 23 lengths of rope, 50 hides in various sizes. They can fetch for 2 gold pieces each. You also see 200 nails. You see 50 hooks and buckles, 48 hammers, 70 daggers, 84 spears, and 70 tridents. I can give you all this, but I'm pretty sure you're not taking all those tridents with you because there's a shit ton. But
Listen, how many bag of holdings do we have?
2 that I know of.
We have the one from the parties originally, and then there's the one from our recently deceased friend. And is that the same one that you have, Stanton Tower, or is there a third?
No, that's the one I have.
Okay.
My my idea would be stealing as much as we can from over here and resupplying our people from over there. Stealing from them and supplying our people, the militias that we're going to
We
be
can
using
take.
for the fight.
Yeah.
Especially those
I like
tridents. Yeah, if we can take those tridents and spears.
Warhammer.
Hammers are weird underwater. I don't know why that's a big weapon for them.
Don't we have to be cautious about sharp points in the bag of holding? Can it be ruptured?
10.
We stack them upright though.
It all depends. It depends on the weapons. But it does. These have lots of weight, so if you're taking like 200 nails, you're gonna overfill the bag full of crap. But if you're trying not to take 48 warhammers, you're gonna add every warhammer's weight into it. So it's up to you if you want to overfill your bags with weapons that sell for half its worth. It's up to
Or
you.
just leave them.
You're gonna see a lot of weapons in here. There's gonna be, it's the war front, so they're gonna have shit. Like there was like 76 times 2 down below of daggers.
But it's not so much the money that we're going to get for selling them; it's the fact that they want to have them to
So
use.
if you want, you can take them. Sure, it's just gonna take some time. You're gonna have to put some downtime. It's not gonna be like 60 seconds. It's gonna take
And I
a
also
good
wonder
couple minutes.
if they've got this much, how much of what we're going to take is really going to make that much of a difference?
Right.
This is the kind of stuff that we're supposed to be cataloging with our objectives, and now we're getting
Right. Well,
you know.
write it down. Make a note. Know
Yeah,
what they have.
catalog it. Don't take it.
That's why I gave you the whole what is they have there, so it's easier to copy and paste it.
Well, that was just my idea.
I
It's
would
a good
like
one, but it's not practical.
Stanzatar or Abel, you can choose whether Abel wants to or Stanzatar to do it. Roll a perception check. This is just by your keen eyes.
Can I get nothing by perception, passive, right?
No. So it's either you. You can choose
Abel.
Stanzatar or Abel.
Able.
Okay, Abel, you're gonna roll it.
29.
Alright. You do see something of an interest. You see a missing tile here.
Hmm. Lucky me. Stands.
As I'm just gonna point out the tile.
Hey, those are like the secret rooms around here. A lot of them.
Not secrets, but eventually we're gonna come up with a secret ambush.
I'll investigate it, make sure it's not trapped, and then move it.
22. You can tell, closely looking examination, there is a glyph on it. A magical glyph like you've seen before.
Oh, this one's magically trapped. It has a glyph, I believe they call it.
You'll have to dispel it. To remove
Can someone dispel the magic?
No.
it. You use the scroll, and that's all you had.
Well, either one of us takes the hit, or we don't activate this at all.
Can we throw one of the sharks at it?
I think you have to activate it, so I think that shark can't willfully activate it.
Could you use with the shark armor? Was it valid at all? Is there any way we can use that to protect
It's
ourselves?
literally, you would have to carve it off the shark.
Oh yeah, never
They
mind.
put it
No,
on
that's
it,
not
like,
what
they
I'm
like did it like torture to it to put this
Okay.
thing on it. It's like they like kind of fucking melded it to their flesh. If you ever played World of Warcraft, like Deathwing style, that's what they did to it. Alright. You don't have to do it, obviously. If you don't want to take, you can obviously leave it here. Come back another day, maybe.
I mean, we just don't have the ability to.
Just
Yeah,
tell
I
the
wouldn't-
troops when we get back.
I feel like if we tell the troops, most likely they're gonna go for it first themselves.
Well, I mean, you know, like the lieutenant or the general or something, whoever it is.
Does anyone have a healing potion?
I have a mundane one, yes.
Well, that's all that matters, as I'm going to try to open it.
Alright. Can you open
Step
it?
away.
Okay. Alright. Anybody in the 20-foot radius gets hit. So it's out of all that you guys, all of you got hit. See Durin, Sanzatar.
I can't see it from my perspective.
No,
Yeah, I
what
thought it was
just
hidden.
happens is it
was
grids out from the ground. It's not just the wall itself. It grids underneath the tiles. The glyph word was big. Like, you
No,
all make
it's
a
heavy.
con save.
Ah, shit.
The DC is a 50. Alright. So C fails. The rest of you guys take half as much. You take 21 points of cold damage. If you resist the cold, you take half. But if you failed, you take the full 21. As you all get hit by a cold, frozen, kind of serrated, like almost like razor blades hitting into you.
So those who succeed get half?
Yes, half as much.
How much was that again? I'm sorry?
21. As you saw the greed of Abel taking the blow, realizing all his compatriots got hit with the blow, not realizing how big the radius was. As the glyph, it does eventually fade away.
Well. That's
Let's
fun.
try it now and see if it
Alright.
opens something.
So you see, as you release it, you do see what looks like the little. You can kind of slide the door open.
I will do so.
You see a big, large room. In this room, you see a secret door opens into a short passage that leads into the south large area. At the far end of the opening area, is perhaps 50 feet away, standing on a closed coffer with a canvas sack propped against it. You do see, obviously, in the room itself, you see a coffer that is locked. It looks like it has a special keyhole that requires to open it. But you could potentially use thieves' tools if you're good enough. You'll also see around the vicinity sorry. Alright, nevermind. Apologies, I had to double check something. Yeah, so you
Investigate
you
all
just
we
see a
can.
coffer that's locked currently in there.
So making note of the last one that there was some weird special key that was hidden in the room. I'm gonna investigate, look around the room, see if there's. I'm gonna look at the lock, see if it's got an interesting or different mechanism.
You do see, obviously, some canvas sacks propped up against it as well. So there's some stuff here too. There's
Right.
4 sacks. You had to go further in, Sansa. It's not just there. All right, as you begin to go in, you investigate the coffer or just the room itself?
I want to investigate the coffer and its locking mechanism.
All right. So you begin to look at it. It looks like it doesn't look like it has a huge mechanism, and it looks like it needs a certain key to open it properly. But of course, it could use some obviously thieves' tools to do it. But you realize it does have a trap on it as well.
I can help you out on that one.
Oh, please. Let's see. I'll hand it to. Aiden.
No, actually, well, I'm trying to help you.
You'll
As
help
you
me.
look at the trap slowly, you realize the trap is not the typical regular trap. It is a combination trap. It has a triggering trap, which would take thieves' tools, and then it has a magical trap within it.
I think I can only get it halfway open. I think it's still going to require some kind of magical means.
Well, unless you want me to sacrifice myself again.
I mean, I don't know that it's worth it. Let's just take it and put it in the bag. We'll open it later when we can.
All right.
As you lift it up, it is extremely heavy.
Okay, now I actually want to
You
know
cannot
what
put
this
this in
is.
the bag of holding. It will not fit. It's not a small little coffer, it's a big one. As well as there's 4 canvas sacks next to it.
I'm gonna take a look at the canvas sacks for them.
It's not like heavy, but it is a rather big shape, obviously. Like looks like a chest, but it's like a coffer shape. It's kind of, I would consider it like a medium size. But it would be like super, it's like a weird shape, it wouldn't stretch. You're physically supposed to open it, then just shove it into the bag of holding. So the bag of holding is not a sack, it's more of like a bag. Like a kind of a purse looking one. So what do you want to do, sorry? My apologies.
Oh, I just wanted to look at the 4 canvas bags.
Sure. As you begin to look at them, as you see them, they have 500 electrum pieces each in them. Lots of electrum pieces. Your favorite. Times 4. So 2,000 electrum pieces inside them. That's a lot. That's a half currency coin. So 2,000 is basically 1,000 GP.
All right. You want to put these down the bag?
That, yes.
Yeah, I'll put them in there.
Yes, we put those 2 down.
So put
It's only
2,000 electrum pieces into your bag of holding.
40 pounds, not
40
bad.
pounds. That's not bad, yeah.
I mean, if you guys want to. I definitely want to know what's heavy about this coffer. And especially that magical trap. Someone's gonna eventually go knock down here.
I mean, if you're willing to, I'll pick the mechanical one if you want to set off the magic one.
Pick off the mechanical one, and then I'll do the magical one. Leave the leave the body mutilation to me. I'm used to it, after all.
You're an interesting fellow. Okay, let's do it.
I'll help him out with the first trap.
Okay. So first, let him do his thieves' tools. You break your lockpick. So you have, how many do you have left? I usually give you 5 in a lockpick. So
I think I broke one before, so this will be down to 3.
okay.
I'll try it again.
Natural 20.
Nice.
As you get past the first lock, now you see there's a seal next to it.
Okay, well, I've got the mechanical bit.
So you,
All right.
you give him the lockpicks to just fucking.
Oh, I have my own.
Okay.
I just tell him to like come back in 20 seconds. If nothing's happened or if I'm dead, you already know what to do.
That's-
Yeah. As I'll just wait and hopefully he clears everyone.
Okay.
After that, I will do that ability
Move
to.
back. Everybody move back.
All right. As you begin to trigger, you watch a stone slab spring out from the ceiling passageway, knocking the secret door closed, closing you in.
Ah, nice.
As it does that, as it closes you in, it's a heavy thud. That's all it does. Doesn't as you can, for anybody who's near the door, standing there, just do not take any bludgeoning damage, which is good. As it would crush you basically if you stood there, which would not feel good.
Oh no, it would not. I don't take any damage, just the door closes, right?
Yeah, it forcefully closes on itself, like not properly.
Is there anything inside the coffer?
All right. You see in the coffer, you just open it up. You see 2 platinum pearl cornets, of sea elf designs worth a lot of gold, 700 gold pieces each. You also see a fine pearl necklace worth 500. You see 2 wristbands inlaid with diamonds worth 250 each. You see a ring bearing a signet of a prince. You don't know of this prince. It has a rising blue, aspiring, rising against the blue ocean sky. Don't know what's worth. It doesn't have a value on it, but it looks like it's a signet ring. As well as you do see loosely 200 platinum pieces scattered inside.
Nice. Hopefully they figured out that 20 seconds is over, but I'm gonna start taking all the stuff out inside of it in case it does back open. As I'm
Can
gonna
we
take one
see
of
a
those
way to-
brochures.
We see a way to open it from our side.
The mechanism doesn't work. You have to try to. You can roll investigation to see how you can open it.
Can we use stone cutting to do that?
It's not made by dwarves, actually.
Alright.
I'll give you this indication. It was made by the lizard folk originally. As you begin to look at it closely, as you're trying to figure out how to open this, obviously, it looks like you have to physically either break through it or try to basically find a way to open it, as the mechanism doesn't seem to work anymore. It looks like it's been broken, like the door's kind of on a hinge now. Or if
Can
you
I
have
see
immense
any-
strength to push it open, but you need a group
Yeah.
effort.
Can I? Is there anything on my side that I can see?
No, it's flat.
Come on, brother. Let's see if we can move this door.
Could I hear them from that side?
Yep.
I
Fair
can
enough.
probably help you out on this one as well.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's gonna take a strength check, so you have to all roll it if you're rolling to help.
yeah.
There is a lot of rubble and debris as the door had crashed into
Yeah,
it. It's
fuck.
badly damaged.
Saving?
It's not saving, it's a check.
Yeah, that's what I.
Oh, this one. There you go.
Alright, you start to help each other. It take time. It does take a while to clear this out. It'll take 10 minutes. As you do that, without the 10 minutes, Sin, you realize there are people coming your way. As you see 3 champions heading your direction. Because they heard that noise.
You said 3 what? 3
Champions.
Oh
We
shit.
got 2 natural 20s on that, clearing that strength check, by the way.
Yeah, but it does take
Pretty
10
awesome.
minutes to do so as a group.
I swim back in real quickly, tell them we've got company, looks like at least 3 champions. We should try to hide.
race for the other end and hide behind those pillars.
Is the door open?
Nope, it takes time. You have to spend 10 minutes to clear it. You got the check, but now you guys are like, oh no, fuck this shit. After 5 minutes, it takes 10 minutes for you to clear it, but after 5 minutes, you do. Sin had seen these guys moving in that direction. As it was loud, it was a big, heavy kind of shudder. Roll me a stealth check. Yeah, I'll give you advantage because you're hiding behind pillars. Oh god. Good thing I give you advantage.
Oh god.
Hallmark. Ooh, that's still bad.
At this point, I'm just gonna start filling my pockets.
Alright, you start filling your pockets. As the champions begin to move into the room, they begin to notice. They don't notice you exactly yet, but they begin to notice the door as it's all kind of fucked up. So they're kind of looking at it for a second. As they hear like kind of skittering noises in the distance, as one begins to snap his fingers to move directly in that direction. For those that are stealthing, you can oppose an attack if you see him from this distance with advantage. For those that have failed the stealth check, you are trying to just keep low and quiet as the champion begins to move in its direction towards you.
You said we get a
Surprise
surprise attack on him?
but he's coming in slowly. So no one begins to move in that direction.
Are all three of them coming this way, or are the other two leaving?
One, only two.
I wait until the very last minute for the other one to leave and get as far away, and then I'll attack.
Yeah, I will eventually. Do you want to attack yet, or no? You're gonna wait until they get to the pillar?
Yeah, go wait till the very last second before they see us and hit them with the quarterstaff.
Alright, one does see Hallmark. As it shouts out loud towards Hallmark with its spear. As it's trying to communicate with you, but it doesn't speak your tongue. As it almost sounds like he wants you to drop your weapon.
I step forward to there.
While this is going on, I drink another potion of healing.
As the third one starts to come. As it starts yelling at you as it wants you to get closer, to drop your weapon, your shield, and move forward.
I step forward.
Okay. Do you drop your weapon or your shield or no?
Not yet.
Alright. Because you don't drop your weapon or shield, they attack you. You guys can fire away as you see fit. Hallmark, you cannot.
I will look around the corner and throw a throwing dagger.
Which one are you hitting, C? 27?
This
Okay.
one.
Thank you very much.
Do I get advantage?
Yeah, everybody who was hidden gets advantage except for Hallmark. Hallmark does not get to fight. He's kind of more confronting them. Which one are you attacking? Are you all attacking this one? I'm assuming?
I was actually aiming at this one. That's the one, like, kind of at an angle. I was like, twing.
Over there? Okay, thank you.
But I did not.
Where's yours going at, Dart? Your Dart going at? Sin, where's yours going at? Oh, thank you. See, did you use yours or no?
Yes.
Not see it, sorry, Stanzatar. My apologies.
I don't have a ranged weapon. All I have is my rapier, so unless I ran up, I don't have anything.
You had a bow or something.
I don't have it equipped.
Natural wit.
You still are hidden, so I'll let you have that as long as until you get out of range. So once you leave that pillar, you're no longer hidden. So if they come to you, you can strike them. Alright. Anybody get a natural 20? Are you sure? Okay. All right,
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead. Palmer, nice roll. Alright. Stand start, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna stay hidden on the side of this pole and move around to kind of get a better look at what's happening.
Okay.
But as soon as somebody gets within range, I'm gonna jump on and stab their asses. Oh, that's my turn.
Palmer.
I will. Each of these is 5, correct?
Yes.
Well, I'll just move up to here for now. And I can't, because I can't attack.
Okay. And then your turn if you see fit. You're gonna hold your attack? Okay.
Yes, I'm holding it.
Okay, this one moves forward. You can make an attack action on it. A freebie that you held. Only one, alright. 10. As you bash its face in, as it groans into your face as it uses its spear. 3 attacks to you. 21, 12, and a natural 20.
2 of them hit.
Alright, you take a total of 21 points of piercing back. Palmer kind of coughs blood as he takes the blow. This one felt like getting hit from something as it starts to move in your direction. You can make an attack, Stanzatar, as it goes towards Sin.
Okay.
That's it. As you shank him, as it hurts really bad. He's not aware of it, as he's bleeding, coughing everywhere, as he attempts to attack Sin twice. A nat 20, a 22, and an 8.
2 hit.
Alright, you do take 19 points of damage, piercing. Durin. So you see your brother really hurt. You also see Sin very hurt as well. So he had not recovered from the shark attack yet.
Yeah, well, remember when I said we were low on resources? Pretty much meant we were pretty much low on resources, and wandering around underwater isn't great for dwarves. I will use my last spell and cast a masked healing word on. Oh, it's a bonus action, so I will use that now. So we can all do that. Masked healing word. Here it is. Mitt.
Alright, everybody gets 8. As he releases a healing word coming out from his body, a light begins to replenish wounds that you had previously or currently.
And then I will race.
Except for the guy stuck in the prison. He's not even a shit. Abel's stuck.
Oh, can't even hear us to hear.
Probably hear the battle going on.
Yeah, he's like, no, I want in, I want in. Like, knocking the door.
Let us out! Let us out!
Let
And
me
then I will
in.
swing my glow hammer
That's a miss.
and roll a 5.
Natural low. Alright. So Hagen Champion rushes towards you, Durin, as he will attack you with a spear twice. Actually, 3 times, my apologies. A 21, an 8, and a 7. Only one hits you for 6 points of damage. Stabs you right in the back. Abel, what do you want to do as you're stuck in this place? You hear combat. Ting, 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 as you hear groaning in pain. As you're stuck here.
As I'm hearing that, I'm gonna stop pocketing my as much stuff as I could, and I'm gonna start trying to open it. Probably open with pittance, trying to
Alright, give me a
stick
strength
it.
check.
Just to strength, right?
Strength check, yeah, just regular strength.
Yes. Ah, fuck.
Fail as you have too much money in your hands. You're like, "Ugh." That is your action. What do you want to do for bonus action? Anything? Or you can use a free action to shout if you like.
I'm most likely gonna try to knock on the thing to try to see if I can get any of the enemy's attention.
You do that, nothing happens. No noise.
All right.
The battle's too loud from where you're at. As you're in rather 2 feet thick of like marble.
Alrighty then. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, see.
Okay, gonna step out from behind the pillar, see someone engaging with a friend here, and shoot my firebolt.
Alright. 10's miss.
And hold my head in shame and duck behind the column again.
Okay. Alright, let me just reset the stupid turner. Okay. Sin, what do you want to do?
I will use my quarterstaff and hit it over the head.
Okay. That's a hit. As you crack its head, skull, it's still alive but really bloody.
Then I will kick it.
That's a kill. Kill it.
Then I will use my third attack, my bonus attack.
Did you take the damage previously or no?
Yeah, it's not showing on my thing.
Oh.
Well, I'm down to. I've got 28 hit points because I took two healing potions.
Okay, yeah, I'm just asking. No, it's showing. I just wanted to check.
I'm going to.
It shows for
jaunt
me. It
over.
doesn't show for you guys for some reason.
Actually, I think doesn't my bonus attack have to be unarmed if I?
Correct.
Okay, I will just hold here then.
Okay. Stanzatar, you watch obviously Sin take it with the flying kick, killing it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go. It's 15 to get there. I'm gonna go ahead and stab this guy.
That's a hit. As you stab it, it grunts in pain, spewing blood everywhere.
Another 15 to get back to there.
Alright.
That's me.
Hallmark. Looking bloody as shit, because you didn't get enough recovery from the sharks. What do you want to do?
I will attack the guy in front of me.
Okay. That's a hit. As you reel your hammer up and smash its face in again.
And I try to backhand him in the head.
As you do that, you hear a crack and you begin to hear its skull crack as blood begins to spew from its eyes and its ears.
And that is all.
Okay. As it looks towards you, it is going to plunge its spear right into your gut, hoping to kill you. Natural 20. That 20 to hit, and an 8. As you notice when it attacks you with ferocity, it is using its blood frenzy as it gets advantage in all attack rolls if you do not have all your hit points. As it's agile with each hit, the natural 20 hits you, as well as I believe the 20 does hit you as well. For 24 points of damage.
I am under.
Alright, as you watch yourself go down, you saw Hallmark drop his hammer as he's just unconscious, as the water's kind of he's kind of heavy, so he's not floating. As this creature begins to move right between you, pincering you. Doran, what do you want to do?
You bastard.
Toll of Dead. Which one? The bloody one?
Yeah, the one right between us.
Rolled 18 on its wisdom save.
Alright. I don't think I can do much else.
Alright, as this one looks towards you, laughing at you as it can't understand it, but it looks like it's gonna have fun killing 2 dwarfs. It's gonna drive its spear three times into you.
Yep.
7's a miss. A 20 is I'm assuming a hit. And
Yep.
a 22 to hit as well. You take a total of 16 points of piercing as it jabs into your belly multiple times. Abel, what do you want to do as you do hear the battle still happening, as you cannot do anything? What do you want to do?
Gonna take out my crowbar and start prying off of it.
Alright, give me a strength check. You get advantage on it.
Yeah. 22.
So start prying into it. It begins to move slightly, but it seems like it still needs more work. Because you got a little bit of it removed. As you can move your hand a little bit through it, but you can't physically see anybody or physically move your body as it starts to move. It's like...
And then they keep going at it.
Okay.
But, yeah, end of my turn.
Alright, C. As you do see, obviously, one of the brothers going down as they are ganging on the cleric.
I go ahead and shoot the guy that is already pretty bloodied between the 2 dwarves.
Okay. That's a miss.
My patented 10 does not hit. How? Okay, stepping back behind.
Sin.
I will approach this one. Hit him with the quarterstaff.
That's a miss. You rotate it as it dodges and weaves it.
Then I'll punch it in its face.
Okay. That's a miss.
I will use my bonus attack and kick it. God bless it. And that will be it.
Zanzitar.
Alright, Zanzitar will take 10 steps forward and lay into this guy right here.
17's a hit. Shing! As you begin to cut throat this thing, it starts coughing blood as it's still alive but very bloody.
I am going to take my exposed hand, put out the murder mittens, and do a bonus action offhand attack.
Shing! That's a miss.
No, it's me. Okay. And then...
It would be disadvantage too, since it's in the water.
Okay.
It's not...
And I'll move back here.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright. Allmark, death save. 1 fail. Alright, this one does not care about you. It wants your brother as it starts to rotate around him slightly, not moving out of his space as it jabs into him 3 more times. Miss is 11, 11, and a 19.
Yep, that one hit.
You take 4 piercing as it jabs into you again.
Let's see. I'll do this.
Wait,
If I move
what
to
kind
here-
of cleric are you again?
Order.
Order. Oh, never mind. My apologies.
Yep. I should have used Voice of Authority early. We would have had extra attack when we did that. I forgot.
Yeah.
So, maybe we would have killed that guy. I'm gonna step to here, which will allow this guy an attack of opportunity, right?
Correct. It's gonna jab
This
into you.
one?
24 to hit for 7. As
Well,
you get straight
that
in the
one
back.
Well, that was unfortunate. But then I can still reach my brother and cast Scroll of the Dying on
Okay.
him. And that's it.
Alright.
He's stabilized.
Alright, this one turns around looking at the monk as it will start jamming its spear into him. 18 to hit, 20 to hit, and a 23.
2 of them hit.
Alright, you take 14 points of piercing as he jabs into you. Abel.
After me.
Same thing. I'm gonna keep at it with the crowbar.
Alright, give me a strength check with. Alright, you start reeling it,
21.
pulling it as you eventually get yourself out of the situation. As you made enough room to crawl out. You see what's going on. Bloody battle as you see Hallmark on the ground. You see his brother bleeding, as well as even Sin's not looking good.
I
So that's
already
your
used my action, so most I can move is up to here, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. C.
I'd like to come up to my fallen comrade and do a medicine check.
He's not dying. He's been saved.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Then I am stopping right here along the edge here and firing at these guys.
Okay. So you conjure another bolt. It misses.
How can I?
You notice the water doesn't seem to be friendly to you for some reason.
Totally not friendly at all. Okay.
Water and fireballs.
Yeah, well, it's magic. It should obviously still hit, but I don't know. It's Sin.
Not
I
in
know.
this rolls.
Not in this one.
Alright, quarterstaff.
Alright, rotate your weapon around. Try to smack it. 14's miss.
And I'll kick it.
Alright. As you start to try to knee it, kick it, or such. Okay. Break it off balance. It does hit for 6 points.
And at this point, I am going to use the Step of the Wind and then expend a key point and disengage.
Okay. As you quickly move through the water with your insane speed of 60 feet. As you avoid it. Stanza Tar, you watch Sin move back as he's rather too hurt for this frontlining business.
Alright, well, I will move 10 feet and engage the enemy.
Okay. That's a hit. As you stab, he's bleeding. He's looking on death's door. Everything's coming out of him, all his intestines and such.
Man, I wish I had more than one attack sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna disengage and move back to here.
All right.
Actually, I don't need to disengage, I'll just run over there. And then bonus action, sneak.
Hide. Okay. That's 16. That's fine. Beats their passive perception. All right. Hallmark, you're no longer dying. You skipped. This one is going to attack your brother 3 times. 21, 17, and a 20.
So my armor class is a 17, right? 14 plus 1, 15 plus 2 is 17. Yep.
Right. The first hit takes you to 7 piercing as it stabs into your body. The second one takes you down to 0 with 9 piercing. As the final one does an auto death save of 2, as you're watching Hallmark take 2 death saves as the melee attack stabs into his body, trying to kill him.
Why did it take auto?
Because it's
2
a melee
auto save?
attack.
But my perioptic wound closure.
Melee attacks
would-
in my games, melee attacks always do crits. because it's a physical force. They can just stab your face or whatever they want to do to you.
Okay.
If it's magical or anything else like that, or an arrow or distance, anything, it doesn't see fit. So even if it's realistic, because they're just kind of physically trying to kill you at this point. So,
Okay, well, I stabilize at the start of my turn with my parry up to wound closure.
Yeah, you stabilize, so you're not taking the death stage, you're fine. So you're just ending your turn. As it kicks in, obviously it doesn't kill you, as he kind of groans in pain. As this one begins to look around, seeing fit, as it begins to make its move towards Sin instead. As he stabs you 3 times. 21, natural 20, and a 15.
Just take him down. The 2 of them hit.
Okay. Yeah, because they get the advantage because you're hurt. 19 points of piercing. Total.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, as you watch Sin go down. Abel, what do you do? You muted, Abel?
Shit, my bad. I was gonna say, I'm gonna uncup as much as I can to reveal as much area as I can. And I think light's maximum is 40 feet
Oh, yeah.
to see if anyone else, to see if anyone's around.
As you glide your light a little bit out. You
All right,
see,
cool.
Obviously, Hallmark and his brother down as this creature is about to kill him. From your vantage point, you don't know. Obviously, he has an item to save him.
All right, I'm gonna go heavy crossbow on this one. Yep.
That's a miss.
12, and then
That's also a miss.
15. Damn it. As I end my turn.
All right. C.
Okay, I really don't see any of that going on, but I step out and I see guys down, but a guy up still. That I'm going to upcast. Is this the last guy attacking here?
No, you see a bloody trail moving towards Sin.
Okay. Gonna try and change it up. Frostbite.
Okay.
Yes.
Freeze with your hand.
Con save. Okay. It fails. It takes 10 points of cold damage. It has disadvantage on its next attack.
Yeah, that's what she has.
Alright, Sin, sorry, only death save. One fail. Zanzitar, you realize Sin is dying as he's coughing blood, as he's not doing well. As that's Hagen that you nearly killed, it went for him.
Alright, well, I'm gonna come dancing around the pole, and I'm gonna stab this motherfucker.
You kill him as he's dead. His blood spattered off you somehow. Light on my side.
Alright, now I'm gonna kind of move back to the pole here, and I'll kind of... I don't have any medicine or anything to try to...
You need an action.
You know what? Yep. So I'll just kind of get behind the pole, put my back up against it while kind of concentrating on Zen.
Okay. Alright. Stabilized. This thing is gonna decide on whose fate. 1 for C, 2 for Abel. It's going for C. As he attacks 3 times. 12 is a miss, 17 is a hit, and a 13 is a miss. So he take 7 piercing as he jabs his spear into your leg. There, you're fine. So Hagen's dead. Abel, you do see you getting attacked. That's a miss. That's a hit for 5. You're not talking again, Abel. Oh, you get to sneak.
Oh no, I forgot about sneak. That'll be there.
Really hurt as he's bleeding out. See, you notice this thing is right on you, and it's not leaving your sight as you've seen it what it did to your friends.
Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess pull my sword.
All right. Is it a piercing weapon? Oh, natural one. That's a miss.
Yep. It's been as good as all my other
You watch
attacks
his
today.
eyes open up as he begins to look at it with awe as he looks at you, almost like curious on how did you get this weapon. But he can't speak to you, obviously. Alright,
Interesting.
That's it. 2 fails. Stanzatar, you can try to roll medicine to save him, or you can save your friend.
Stanzatar has a minor health potion. I'm gonna pour it down
Alright.
Zen's throat.
Action is your way to do it. Roll a 2d4 plus 2. So you get 6 hit points again. Sin as you wake up coughing again as you realize your body is in really bad condition.
Alright, this is bullshit.
Alright, so 4 hit points. Oof. That's it is what it is. Alright, do you want to move anywhere, Stanzatar? You still have a bonus action and movement.
Let's see. Yep. I'll come running around the corner, and I'll harass this one from the back.
Uh-huh.
And I will swipe. Nope, that's it.
Alright, so Hagen is going to choose targets here. But it stands towards you, Stanzatar, and begins to jab into you. 3 times. 24 to hit. 19 to hit. 22 to hit.
Those all hit.
Alright, take a total of 27 points of piercing.
I am hurting.
So you watch Stanzatar taking the beating now.
Yeah,
In the back of your mind, you feel like maybe this is my fault.
God damn.
Jams.
Mississippi thing.
Jams.
10. Fuck.
Water's not your friend here.
As I'm just trying to get closer and closer.
Okay. See.
I try my luck again. He seemed awed by the sword.
16 is a hit as you pierce him. As you pierce him, you watch your blade absorb his blood.
Uh-oh. Do they normally do that? This is my first time with a sword.
Crow.
As you hear, "Feed me," whispered minds of the blade talking to you mentally.
Your sword isn't a normal sword.
Alright, Sin, you're prone on the ground. What do you want to do?
I'm going to stand up.
For the 3rd time?
Use my bonus action to get a potion of greater healing.
Alright, chug it. I can just picture a commercial with your character. Gatorade.
Then I'm going to throw 2 darts at this bastard.
17's a hit as you kill him right in the head. Ending combat.
Is there still one around?
I'm gonna start grabbing the door, brothers. Just like, all right, we need to get out of here.
I have one potion of healing that I give to the cleric.
Alright. You can disperse it on him for 2d4 plus 2.
Stans, help me out with this.
Alright.
As
You can
Six
also
points.
back points during as you wake up in excruciating amount of pain as you have multiple wounds across you.
I'll bring him to the
Doom
to
it,
the
boy.
loot first.
Not today. Oh, the hallmark. I'll crawl over here.
I just like whisper, whisper, and Stan's ear.
There's a lot of stuff inside here you want to take a look at.
So you push the door slightly as it kind of hinders on its side, making some noise as you push it.
Ooh,
I
where did
used
it actually
the
heal him from?
medicine on the dwarf.
He's stable. He just needs
Oh,
some
okay,
healing.
okay.
I also do a healing on, or I have another potion I take from the bag of holding.
Okay. You can roll it.
Ooh, 5 for hallmark.
Plus 2. So 7.
Oh, plus 2. I get it. Okay, right. Thank you.
As I would show him the loot, it's just like, we definitely need this for reimbursement and to get out of here now.
Okay, let's load it up. Let's take what we can. What do we got?
I would have taken one of the platinum pearls.
There's only one platinum pearl coronet.
Duly noted. Okay.
That 7 was for Hallmark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hallmark, you wake up with excruciating pains. Your armor's still intact, but around your armor, you can see your arms literally. You don't even know how you're still alive. You should have no arms.
Doom was not ready for either of us. He gives his brother a big hug. Oh, not
Okay.
today.
Thanks, bro.
Not today.
Is it time to go?
Yes.
I think it's past time. Come, I'll help you swim out of here.
Would it take time to collect all those
Yes,
scattered
it
people?
would. That's the question. How long do you want to wait here?
Leave them.
I'll just grab as much as I could in like one swipe.
All right, you roll me a D100.
Do we just wait here and go in that room and hide
Get
and
24
try and
platinum.
take a rest? Because if we meet anybody else, I don't know what we're gonna do.
So you don't take the 200, sadly.
I could be talked into that.
I could
What do
definitely.
you all think?
As Sin, you
Do-
begin
do-
to hear more coming your way.
We need to go now.
Which
I
way?
don't think
Hey,
it matters.
Stands. Which way do we? You remember where the other stairs were at? Oh, they're right here, I think.
They're on our right.
By the
Those
footsteps,
those
you
go
can hear
up,
there's
okay.
more than 12 coming your direction.
From which direction?
The opposing end, where you guys had been, as they're marching their way.
If there's another exit, we gotta take it now. The action dash. Go, go, go. I mean, I think we're screwed. It
Yes,
doesn't
but
matter.
it doesn't help if we go and we don't have a clue as to where the hell we're going.
Do you not know? Do you not remember how you got in?
It's not going to help us. We're gonna have to find the exit on this level. There was no exit. We'd have to go all the way up to the first floor to get out of here.
Yeah, there's no exit. Well, from our side, we don't have anything. Well, right now, we don't have time. Let's go. Just follow the original way we came through.
Back up to the second level?
We don't have a choice.
We don't have a choice. Plus, we didn't explore that much. I'm letting the most injured go through, as I'll be the last one.
Okay. Alright.
I'll stealth.
So you head down to this level quickly enough.
You mean up?
It's right there. Oh yeah, my apologies. I'm getting mixed up. I'm picturing like a pyramid, but like I have to turn it upside down.
So it's bigger the more we go in. Ah.
Do we just hide in the secret room here? Or do we just keep
No,
going?
we need to keep going.
Let's get out.
Alright.
If we can get to the first level, that's where we can be at a more advantageous. They're good in water.
But remember, we didn't see our boat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we can hold off at least in land.
If we met our objectives, are we leaving now?
Yes.
Did you want to
We've
die here?
explored it. We've met a bunch of them. I think we're done.
I don't
We
want to
already
die
met
here.
a party beforehand.
I want to be able to get out of here. We didn't see our boats before. Are we going to go out there and expect our boat to magically appear?
No,
3
but I'd
weeks in
rather
a swamp is better than no weeks alive.
Where are we suggesting to hide then otherwise?
in the first floor, where we have the advantage. Come on, Daenerys, go. So I'm just waiting for you guys.
I hold up my hand to get them to stop.
Gonna do a stealth check here. You get advantage on around the bend. The DC's a 10 is all you need.
That's guidance on my injured brother.
Nice, 22. Surprised you have like 11. Oh god, 5. See, I'll give you. See, the guidance not gonna help. Fuck. As a champion does notice you, what do you want to do?
I'm still holding this sword. Does he react to the sword at all?
He does. As
In what way?
His eyes open as he sees all of you as he begins to look towards you all with threatening kind of intentions, but he looks like the sword is like kind of like a relic to them. They want it badly, but as you can tell by the Sahagins' aggression, it wants it forcefully if it needs to be. What do you see?
Oh, I was gonna hold up my hand, kind of like, quiet. I'll give it to you if you just be quiet.
As it begins to look around, as it begins to move forward slightly.
I kind of step forward a little bit, and I hold up the sword. Shh. And I, like, hand the sword over, or try to.
Alright, do you do? As Sans start, you see this.
Yeah, when I was stealthing, I was trying to hide, hearing all that, and then seeing that person, I'm going to rush forward and try to stab him.
Alright, roll an attack. 17 is a hit. I'd like to roll initiative. As it screeches out loud, roaring in pain and agony, as the entire army begins to roll initiative.
Yes,
We need to move.
I didn't think it mattered.
It doesn't matter if you want to live.
They won't act until the second round, so that'll be nice. But you have to take this guy out. obviously this guy gets stabbed very deeply as he was about to get the sword. He's able to
Can you
rise.
put me in the order? Apparently I didn't select my token enough.
Alright, give me a second. Yeah. Go for it. What do you want to do?
Taking out the trident and a crossbow. As I'm going to one-hand it. Dad, ignore it. Just a 19.
Yep, that's it.
Nice. That happens. Going for the other one.
That's it.
Natural 20.
Starts coughing blood. Look at
Nice.
that.
As I'm going to light crossbow this bitch.
Alright, point blank.
Yes. I will move up right over here when I end my turn.
Alright, Hallmark.
Can I reach him?
It's you gotta. So you don't have the swim speed, right, in the water?
No.
All right, so you're moving half movement. So each square is 10 feet in the water in combat.
Okay. So I guess I get half a square there.
Done.
I'm done.
Stands Tar.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of spin around and come at this guy from the back and stab him.
That's it. As you kill him.
I just yell, just run!
Still in combat, so you're gonna have to move your maximum speeds.
So what do I do for 25?
We're just gonna go in combat until you guys get to a clearance where you were safe.
So
Running
again,
towards Sin.
So stand
25
sorry. No,
would be one.
we're still in turn order.
I get that, yes,
Oh.
but I'm just shouting, where are we running, south or towards Sin?
Do you not remember how to exit?
To the
But
left.
that's probably it.
Okay, towards Sin. Okay, so that was only 5 feet of movement to get there, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25. Since everything's double, so that'll be all my movement with bonus action dash.
Alright, Jordan. You have normal. You can move your normal speed because you have now the Marner's armor on. So you get 30 feet.
I only get 25, right? 'Cause I'm a dwarf.
Yes.
All right. Can I come here and then grab my brother by the elbow and we'll hobble him forward?
You.
I don't know if there's a way to drag.
You're still in combat.
Great. I got it. Yep. If we can increase his speed, we'll move together at an action dash, whatever that is. So that's whatever. I don't know how much that is.
It's like
Right.
2 squares basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so you can move forward. Hallmark 1. Since you can't go on to C spot. There's 2 people. As soon as C moves, then you can take her spot. Or his spot. Or its spot. Oh, god damn it.
Their spot.
Their spot.
Their
Yeah, I'm getting mixed up.
Their spot.
They, them, forgot. Alright. Sin.
So I want to listen to see if I hear anything from over here.
Roll perception check. So that's your action at the time. So you begin to listen closely. With a natural 20, you hear nothing from those ends. You hear behind you, behind this wall, you hear a lot of people getting angry and waking up. As you hear about over a dozen.
I tell him, come on guys, this way, hurry up. And I will move towards them.
See. So you're about to
Okay,
get the sword,
so-
you realize your friends killed this thing.
Yep. Okay, I sheath the sword again, and I reach my hand back and try and help my friend with his movement.
Alright, it's gonna be half your movement if you're helping somebody.
Yep, so the first part is me just getting out of the way that the other guy did. So 5
Who are
and
you
15.
helping?
My non-swimmer.
Oh, this guy, okay.
And I think I can get about there because I do have normal movement. So it's not like halved and then half.
Yes, you get normal movement, but you're holding him, so it's halved. Alright, so...
Yep.
Alright. This guy's dead. You still have one more round until they roll initiative.
You guys need to go. Damn it. As 15, 30, 35.
I won't count you guys as rough terrain because you can swim above the people. You can, if you have a swimming speed. If you do not have a swimming speed, you have to go through people with rough terrain.
This would be my max. With dash action. As I'm still holding the spear and crossbow. Ending my turn there.
Alright, Hallmark.
I will just move forward as much as I can.
Alright, squares. If you want to action dash, you can totally do that, so you get 4 squares.
I would definitely action dash.
Okay, go 4 squares. Alright. As you see him try to dog the battle very poorly in plate armor. Alright, Sanzatar.
Okay, I'm gonna move. So that would be a bonus action, yeah, I mean movement and bonus action dash.
Correct. Since
You
you
get
have
that
no
far.
swimming speed, yeah.
Yep, exactly. So I'll hold my action, so if anything comes around this corner, I'll attack it. Otherwise,
Sure.
I'm good.
Doran, you're behind everybody.
Yep. Oh,
You can action dash if you see fit.
I'll move to here. That's 25. I can move 10, and then we can drag him forward another 5 feet.
Sure.
Come on, Hallmark. One square forward.
I'm coming.
Sin.
Okay, so I will. I guess I'll swim over. That's 30 right there, and I'll grab the non-swimming dwarf and take him another 15 feet.
Okay.
Up here.
Well, you're all like, bring him here! Bring him here! No, here! Ugh.
Then
Here,
that
up
is
here.
only my movement. I'm going to use my action to move back.
Okay.
Going the wrong way.
See.
I easily use my movement.
It's not rough terrain because you can swim over people since you have a swimming speed. It's only for the people who do not.
I almost look like what you would for choreography, dancing underwater. What is that?
Reminds me of Avatar too. The movie. That's-
Synchronized swimming.
Oh,
I'm
There
just
you
kind
go.
of going along the edges, and yeah.
Okay.
That was my movement, and as a action, I'm going to use a double movement and encourage my friend to get at least here.
Great, I forgot. Can I use my back bonus action to take a potion of healing?
Correct. Okay. So we'll roll the group in now.
Nah, shit.
That's a lot. That's like 6 plus.
Yeah,
12
there's a
plus-
lot of them.
That's like 24 units.
Yeah.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna same thing. Uncup the coin to the max radius, as I am going to 5, 10, 15. So I max right over there and hold my heavy crossbow
Okay.
action here. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Hallmark.
I will move forward.
South, go south.
Yes. My 2 squares.
You can use your action to dash.
Oh, okay. 4 squares.
For your sake, I would say.
Yes.
Alright. The Sahagin begins to move its descent. Action dashing and moving towards the direction. Stop time.
Okay, I'm going to move south.
Scary part is they have sharks. Those things can move fast.
They have sharks? Oh shit.
Yep.
Do you want to help?
That's my move.
You can help Hallmark if you want to use your thing. That's fine.
Now I'll hold my action to see if anything comes to attack.
Sharks are moving at their base speed of 50. They do have rough terrain, so they're swimming. There's a lot of them, so they're not going to obviously. Durin.
Come on, you guys, let's go. I don't know what you're waiting on. Don't be a hero.
We're all trying to stay alive.
So we go to here, and then we go 15 feet, and then we go forward. Well, swing him into that corner. So your corner here, Hallmark. You go 5 feet. Or,
In the corner.
there you go.
Their army is marching. Getting ready to go around the bend next round.
God, what I wouldn't give for a fireball right now.
Yep.
It would make a lot of noise though.
And then more
I
would
think
come.
that
And then that would
focus
be more
failed.
fireballs.
Alright.
But yeah.
I will throw 2 throwing knives at this one.
Alright. I will give it a +2 AC since it's around the bend.
Ah, well then I will step up. That close enough? Or do I need to go more?
I would say a little bit more. You're fine there. You can hit this one. So you do see a coral smasher. That's a hit. That's a miss.
Okay, and then I will swim back.
Okay, you have 60 feet of movement in your table.
Oh no, I move forward a little bit and move back, and I'm just trying to decide if I want to use...
You're fast, drag me.
Yeah, I'll just stay right there.
Beep, beep. Alright, that's all it is. See.
Okie dokie. So I see my friend in the corner. I move 20, grab his hand, pull him up 5 feet, and then use a action to move another 20 or 30 feet or 15. Sorry.
15.
Hi.
Let's see, let's do that.
Yep. Yep.
Jeez, there's so many of them. They're all like waiting. Yeah, fireball or lightning strike would be great too. As soon as they go around the bend, they're gonna charge you hard. So you better get the fuck out.
Well, as long as I have one key point, I can move 180.
I meant for anybody else. That's not.
This is as much as I can go. Just end my turn.
You can't use a
Action dash?
to move.
That was my action.
Oh, yeah.
How's
He
that
has no
action?
swimming speed. Yeah, he's only getting 30.
Okay.
He's like Hallmark, but they're saving Hallmark over him because they know Hallmark more. Hallmark.
Yeah.
No, I thought he.
That's why I looked at. That's why I looked at you. No, that's why I looked at you. It's just like, it's like you're fast. You can drag me. Well, I shoot them, and then you're just like left. Like, all right, I get it.
It's your turn, Hallmark.
I
Moving
move.
forward.
Okay.
One.
First. As Hagen begins to make its descent out, it's going to ash and dash, moving towards your front. Actually, I would say here.
That's a little close for my comfort.
Yeah, they have swimming speed.
The Centaur is going to swim forward. Actually, I'm going to use my movement to move forward 2 this time, so that's going to be another 3 squares. So I'm going to do a full action move. Move, action, and bonus action dash.
Okay. Swimming.
Didn't realize that the person standing behind me didn't have it. He runs up behind me. You're not waiting behind after all. Come on! I'll drag him forward too. So if I can go forward. We'll go 25 feet, I guess. Or, I guess we'll go 20 feet to here, and then
I was just holding crossbow.
and I'll use my bonus action to drink a healing potion. Oh, healing.
So you see a new face. These ones begin to swim a lot faster than normal. Because they're called the Hagen Deep Divers.
Oh, great. Just in time to do some more stuff.
The Deep Divers, they looks like they had blades in their hands.
Oh my god. Jeez, I suck at this. Well, better than nothing.
Sin, you see a shit ton behind you.
Okay. Alright, I will start falling back.
The trees!
That
They're
is
in the sea.
30.
Gonna grab somebody.
I'm going to grab him and move 15 feet.
Okay. As you get yanked again. Abel. Woo!
I'm just like holding a crossbow and I was just like, I'm trying to get a good aim.
And then I will move my attack move, my action move, and move another 30 feet, pulling him with me.
See someone like yelling and it's like, oh shit!
You're over here. And that'll be my turn.
You guys can hit the stairs. You've completed this mission. Do not, then they're gonna probably rip you apart.
I continue the run. I take 15 here, still have another 15 of my movement, move a 10 forward with my friend. And continue my movement, another 10. And a 15, gets him about here, I think.
Shit ton of them, boys. Abel.
Get ready, here they come, as I am going to use my action to get up as front as I can. Bonus action cry as I'm entering.
Hallmark. 4 squares.
Move 4 squares. No crying yet. Can I take a healing potion now or no?
Yeah, you can take one as a bonus action.
Okay. As a bonus action, it's my last one.
Might as well, just in case. You need 4 plus 2.
Yep, working on it.
Alright, this thing is going to move its way.
4.
It moves through. It does see you, Hallmark. Not Hallmark, sorry, Durin. It's going to
Hello.
action dash towards you.
I see.
This one is also going to action dash towards you. Kind of climactic movie kind of moment as Stan started to choose.
It doesn't matter, dude.
And Sinclair isn't overly sentimental, unfortunately. She's gonna save her own ass.
Okay.
$30 will get me to there. And I'm gonna go. 30. I'm gonna do everything I got. I'm going to feline it.
Alright, once you hit the stairs, you're gone off the map. So, you gotta declare it.
Oh, I'll stop just short of it then. That's me.
Sharky boy. Action dash. Durin can disengage, but you lose your action. Alright, channel. That's fun. Holy symbol, 30 feet around you, wisdom save or be charmed. Okay, cool, Shul. Let me do that. Coral Smashers and Hogman. 14, 14, and Hogman. 17. 16, it's 2 of them are charmed.
Wait here. All right, and I can. And that's the 2 that I'm in combat with, so I can now run. To here, but not far enough. Maybe they can block the way. All right.
You use your action for channel divinity, so I was like.
Yep, then I use my move. Yep. No, I'm good.
Move is swimming very fast. Divers have insane speed.
Yep.
Compared to the rest of them. Alright, Sin.
Okay, I will swim forward. And I will grab this one. I now have 50 points left, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
It's half, though, remember.
45. Yes, but I've... Oh yeah, that's right, so 30's right here, right? Yeah. 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I will use my action dash and move another 30. So he'll get right here.
Do you want to put him on the stairs or no?
Throw him on the stairs.
Okay, Hallmark, do you declare that? You're going to get off the map.
Durin, I believe.
Durin's right.
Durnier.
Yeah, Durin.
Durin.
So,
Yep.
Are you getting off the map as well? Or no?
No, I'm Gurley.
Okay, so
I'm
Wynn's
Gurl.
just putting
Yeah.
yourself on the stairs then. Okay, why do you safe to hear you?
Mars. Oh, we're swimming by him. Help! Oh, let's go.
You're on dry land now. See in the corner of your eye, you do see something swimming fast past you.
I go ahead and dart, and I would get to the stairs and off. Yep.
Alright, goodbye, see. Abel.
I'm gonna head back.
Alright,
Go in.
Hallmark.
Take my 4 steps. Gets me right
You're
there.
on the cusp of it. Oh my gosh.
Great, I'll drag him from the stairs forward.
You can. You're upstairs. Alright, Stanzatar.
And I'm gonna move up the stairs. Full, give me 45.
You're gone. That's what we do. Just make us swim towards. Actually, let me go up here for a second. Tries to get Hallmark, getting close to him, but ends his turn. Unable to do much. Coral Smasher begins to make its descent as well. So, Sin, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to use my last key point. And once a day again, do mingle, well not mingle with the winds, but step with the wind.
Alright, as you
I'm
get
gonna
closer to
grab
this
him
creature,
and
I'd like
take
you to make a save, a wisdom save.
God damn it.
'Cause it has a lure spell on it. You're fine. Because you do not get charmed by it.
I grab him and just run up the stairs.
Alright, you escape your lives. As we'll end our session here, making your dear lives is running into the land, the dry water, as you end combat, making your way out of this place, hopefully. We'll continue our session next week and figuring out what you guys want to do next. It was close.
That's a bit of a mad dash.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh, that
climactic,
was real close.
too.